Have you ever found yourself knowing the right answer but staying silent out of fear of being judged or making a mistake? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I used to be in the same boat, always lacking the confidence to raise my hand, avoiding eye contact with others, always trying to escape from questions by pretending to be busy, looking around as if I have no connection to the discussions, convincing myself that the question was not meant for me, assuming that someone else would answer the question, believing that staying silent would be safer than speaking up, hoping that the teacher would forget the question and start a new topic, wishfully thinking that the period bell would ring, dang, 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 and silently praying inside my heart that the class be ended as quickly as possible. Were you also experiencing the same?
Yes.
Being the shy student in the classroom, I often felt a wave of anxiety wash over me when teachers started asking the question. My heart used to be racing and I used to feel butterflies in my stomach. My body language was closed off, with my arms crossed and trying to make myself as tiny and invisible as possible. During group discussions, I let others to lead the conversation, nodding down silently to avoid drawing attention to myself. Many times, when everyone was wrong and I knew the right answer, I still did not participate. It was an isolating and frustrating experience. I would sit there, knowing the right answer, having the weight of the right answer in my mind. But my fear was stronger than my confidence. It continued till my professional career. It was only in 2018 when one of my once shy friend, Muhammad Asim, featured in Pakistan magazine, radiating confidence. Curious, I called him and asked the secret recipe of this transformation. He told me one word: Toastmasters. His journey from a shy boy to a confident person inspired me, and I dived into the ocean of public speaking. Joining Pakistan Association Dubai Toastmasters Club marked a significant turning point in my life. Initially, I was apprehensive about speaking in front of strangers, but the sportive and encouraging environment of the club gradually eased my fears. Through regular practice and constructive feedback, I began to notice positive changes in my confidence level. The fear that once held me back started to decrease gradually as I learned that making mistake was part of the learning process, not something to be ashamed of. The structured format of the meetings, with prepared speeches, impromptu speaking sessions, and evaluations, all provided me a safe place to experiment and grow. I learned how to organize my thoughts quickly and to present them clearly, a skill which I was lacking previously. As I became more confident in speaking, I realized that the anxiety of being judged is reducing gradually. So I started to focus on sharing my own thoughts rather than worrying about what others might think. The positive reinforcement from the club members played a crucial role in changing my mindset. Receiving applause and getting the constructive feedback not only boosted my self-esteem but also motivated me to keep improving on my self-confidence. as I began to learn that everyone in the meeting was there to improve themselves, just like me. And that made the whole experiment less intimidating. The techniques that I learned at Toastmasters, for example, controlling my breathing, arranging eye contact with the audience, engaging audience, and responding in a structured way, translated well into my corporate life. I no longer felt the need to avoid eye contact or to hide behind my seniors. Rather, I felt a sense of contribution and achievement. The impact on my life was profound. I started to share in the group discussions. I started to share my answers confidently while others were just thinking about that. My family, friends, and colleagues noticed the change, and their positive actions fueled further my confidence. I started to feel a sense of pride in my contributions and a newfound ability of engaging in the discussions without any fear. The skills I gained in Toastmasters overall improved my communication ability. I found it easier to express myself in public settings, and my relationship with family, colleagues, and friends improved a lot. The crippling fear of the judgment that once held me back had been replaced with a resilient confidence, allowing me to grab all the opportunities to learn and transform. Joining Pakistan Association Dubai Toastmasters Club was a transformative experience for me, not only in the public speaking, but also in all areas of my life, that shattered my fears and built my confidence. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are also held back by the anxiety or that fear, or you are struggling to find your voice in the public or private settings, I urge you to consider Toastmasters. The sportive community, the practical feedback, and the structured way of organization will definitely help you to turn around your apprehensions into assurance, helping to find the strengths that you never knew that you had. Embrace the opportunity to transform and learn. Toastmasters could be a catalyst for an active, confident, and empowered individual that you ever aspired to become. Never let your fears silence your potential. Take the first step to embrace this opportunity. Unlock your potential of becoming a more confident and a brighter Toastmaster and a public speaker in your lives. Thank you. Over to you.